again?
26.
26. You look older than 26,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And over here, we got a Pop. Your name and age?
I'm John. I'm 27.
Okay.
Hi, John.
And John, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I actually didn't think that you were indecisive or anything like that. I think, maybe it might be the nerves or something.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like the lifestyle that you said you wanted to live, like the countryside, farm and all that. I've lived in the city my whole life. I'm not a country person. Like, I've tried it, and I just wouldn't succeed in that. So just wanted to pop and not waste time.
Okay, no problem.
Makes sense. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
He looks a little gay.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, if you're not, it's okay, but...
I mean, I'm here, right? Like...
So to confirm, you like women?
Yeah.
He's on this lineup?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I think, did we get a Pop back here? Oh, yeah, we did. Let's head on back.
What'd you think?
That was a little shady.
What was it giving game?
He did give a little game. But it was a little
He just probably the well manicured man.
okay.
Ain't nothing wrong being well manicured and put together nowadays. A lot of men be walking around here with their drawers out still like they fucking in high school. Got their ass all hanging out with the crack out, knowing that gay niggas around the corner and right behind them on the side of them. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They gonna show their ass off. They nails motherfucking dirty. They neck dirty. They motherfucking got sweat behind their ears and shit. At least he look like he took a bath.
Right. But he did look a little gay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You think she came from because she got her balloon pop?
Yeah, he popped the balloon and then she was like, okay, let me get some get back.
Lies.
It was an accurate get back, but it was get back nonetheless.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How you doing?
What's up?
JQ, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Trying something a little different by having what you gonna say, co-host over here today. So we gonna just try it out and see how this go, y'all. I ain't been too busy today. I washed clothes today. I fixed my bed today, and now I'm in here finna get on to these topics. So we gonna go ahead and pull up the first topic and get on to it because I got shit to do. Gonna really make this a quick one today. Trump defends gun rights in response to school shooting victims, families. People needs them for security, entertainment, and sports.
People need them for security, entertainment, and sports.
We're going to hear what he got to say, and then we're going to elaborate.
With respect, could you explain your gun control policy to the parents of the victims of school shootings?
I could. We have a Second Amendment and right to bear arms, essentially. And I'm very strongly an advocate of that. I think you need that. I think that if you ever tried to get rid of it, you wouldn't be able to do it. You wouldn't be able to take away the guns because people need that for security. They need it for entertainment and for sport and other things, but they also, in many cases, need it for protection. If you have a house out in the country or you're in a little bit of a rough area or in a very rough area and the bad guy, let's call him, has a gun, if you don't have a gun, you're finished. You have no chance. So you need them. You want to have a lot of good people have them. But if we didn't have that, you would see a crime rate that's crazy.
I don't like Trump, but I agree with him right there, though.
Y'all already know the motherfucker ain't getting my vote. He talking about police getting immunity. I'm going to forever throw that up. They ain't. Not on my watch. So you're not getting my vote. But I agree. Y'all know I be agreeing with certain things that Trump say. The media run his words into the ground. He did say some people use it for security, entertainment, sport. But for the most part, it's for protection. Say you out in a rural area or you're in a very bad area and you come in contact with some type of danger. You fucking finished. No, I'm with Trump. And like he did say,
I'm not with Trump. I'm just with you when you're right.
No, I'm with that part that he said we do have an amendment for
Even
a reason.
A fool can be right once or twice a year.
We having a Second Amendment for a reason. So I do agree with him on that part. You take the guns away, it's going to be hell. You're going to see crime rate go through the roof.
Possibly.
Because the good people have to turn their guns in while all the bad people go keep theirs. And y'all going to have a hard time finding them motherfuckers. They're going to be out here attacking all the good people. I believe it's going to be a purge. Because they know you got to turn them guns in.
I would like a good purge.
I would. What makes you say that?
Well, you know,
Who said that?
You know, I'm down with the purge and the population control and stuff like that, you know.
No, they can purge anyone. They go for any. You got a seed. No.
Yeah, you just go out there and go crazy one time.
No.
You don't feel like America needs that?
No.
Okay.
People got their own secret vendettas against folks, and people, your loved ones and stuff like that. Like,
So you don't feel like the world would be a better place if, like, once every 10 years, the world we just do a little, America does a little purge, and it'd be like, okay, little 12-hour get back, little 6-hour get back,
no.
3-hour get back.
Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. It's not for us to be out here just running rampant for one day. Like, what the fuck?
But if you go out here and get vengeance one time, you can repent.
It's not about that. Wait a minute. We should not allow no room for that. No violence. No violence.
I didn't say violence. I just said once every so often or whatever, a few hours to just...
A purge is once a year. So once a year on December 31st, there's a purge before January 1st. Cleanse the earth. Go cleanse your town.
It's some people that would low-key participate. It's some people that's
You
watching
seem
this
like
shit.
you're one of the participants already for tribute.
but see, the thing about
for
it is,
tribute.
I would participate. Look, like I'm not hiding the fact that I would participate. That's the thing. You have to watch out for the motherfuckers who are willing to participate, but hide it. Them the ones you got to watch. See, you don't have to watch me because I'm telling you up front, I will participate. The motherfucker who over there in the background, you might low-key.
Oh no, I would not be low key participating. I would be low key hiding.
Go somewhere and get you a little get back. You know.
No, I'll be going somewhere and hiding, in deep hiding, cleansing, and prayer
And that is your right.
for those 24 hours. No.
Like 12 hours.
That's what a lot of people think that is going to happen when Trump get in office. Allegedly, it's supposed to be a purge on the way. No, this is America. These white folks won't ever let a black person think that we're running around here for 24 hours knocking off people for free.
For free.
Where do y'all think y'all at? And we know about it.
No due process.
And black people, they're gonna have fun with y'all, baby. They'll be riding them down the street like cowboys, baby. This our town for 24 hours.
No due process at all.
And then the gun's gone.
Y'all gone.
All right, we gonna move right along to this topic. I agree with Trump. The media is the media misconstruing that man's words and making it seem like he said, but no, he was serious with what he said. You know, if you're in a bad position or you're in a bad area and you need you some protection, get on now.
Well,
Speaking of guns and protections, officials say there's investigating videos of 4 white men seemingly stalking a black teen around Florida neighborhood following Hurricane Milton. Do you live out here?
I need your brother. He in my house. If you get neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house. I'm not walking around. Hold on, Steve. You've been past my house 4 times. I don't know you. I've never seen you before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you live here or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine with me. I'm not in front of your house. You're in front of my house. You're actually following me. You went up the wrong way.
We just asked me a question. You live out here?
I'm part of the neighborhood.
You're part of the neighborhood? Does that mean you live here? It's simple.
Like, bro, what?
You live here. Up to my wife.
Bro, I ain't go up to your wife, bro.
Not the Karen try to lie.
I don't know who you talking about. Bro. And I think I can walk around my neighborhood.
If you live here, yeah. So you live here.
Right.
You live here.
You gonna keep asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over. This man following me. This is harassment, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's harassment, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's harassment, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think what you did to my wife, yes.
Look. He following.
This is my wife.
You read it up.
Once I would have confirmed that y'all seen and heard everything, I would have shot them folk. In the state of Florida, where them folk had just had a hurricane, and them folk also killed Trayvon Martin for a stand your ground law, I would have politely killed them.
Now, I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate here, y'all. I don't believe in random people just walking around quiet neighborhoods either. And from the background, these some big nice houses and they look quiet around them. So, I've stayed in a real nice neighborhood many times. I'm not with the ratchet shit. I'm not with the loud noises. I'm not with the random people standing in front of my home. And I'll come out and ask, hey, you need some assistance? You need some help or something? What's up? That's just me. Because I don't want random folks in front of my house. I don't want random people walking around in front of my house looking all suspicious and shit.
Considering we don't know the story, we just see from the footage, whatever that footage show us, it just shows his feet.
I'm just playing devil's advocate right now.
Me too, and I would have killed them.
That's what I'm saying. On one side,
I would have killed them folks.
as a nosy neighbor, me, I will be kind of curious, like, hey, what's up? You need some help? Mm-hmm. But I would not harass this person. I'm not following you up the street. Mm-hmm. I'm not rounding up the neighbors. Mm-hmm. You know, that's weird. Like, I don't need to do all that. If you keep it moving from in front of my house, that's all I ask. Then, hey, bye. But on the other hand,
I would have killed them folk.
Yeah, it looked like they were racially profiling this man. This man wasn't doing that. He's a teenager, a young man at that. And I'm glad they're investigating this shit as such, because they shouldn't be bothering him, nor harassing him, nor following him up the street. Look like you got some good parents because they reported to the cops.
What seems to be a gang. They're a gang.
Thugs.
Mm-hmm. Fucking hoodlums. Just because you're in a nice neighborhood doesn't mean you can't be a hoodlum.
This is what they mean by make America great again. I don't think that's what they mean. Hopefully that's not what they mean, but it sure would look like what it fucking looks like. Everybody ain't no motherfucking immigrant. Let me just say that. I think that y'all going after him allegedly, to my brain. It looked like y'all think this man looked like an immigrant. He all nappy headed, he dark skinned.
But they look like white
thugs,
like poor
they're
white
like,
thugs.
but they really got a thing out here thinking the Haitians are coming over here setting up. The Haitians came over here eating up cats and fucking dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? The right got a way of looking at shit and having a community of motherfuckers who think that way. And that to me, that's what it looked like. They saying, we ain't finna have immigrants moving up in our neighborhood. Let's go see why this immigrant walking around, or if he an immigrant.
That young fella didn't really look like an immigrant.
He gave Haitian.
He gave African American.
The way he speaking, yes. But just right off the bat, they looking like, that's what I think. It was a bit shade. That's how the right be acting. But I wouldn't harass nobody or bother nobody. They should be investigated. And even after investigation, there's proof that y'all was harassing this person. Some type of charge should be following. That way you let everybody else know in the future. Leave people the fuck alone. If you don't see nobody actually committing a crime, leave people the fuck alone. If you have a suspicion about people in your neighborhood, you can simply just call the police. No lie. You can simply call the police and tell them, hey, someone's out here walking around in our neighborhood and it looks suspicious. And stay in your fucking home and mind your fucking business.
Nobody tell you go out there and be a...
Nobody told you to go outside. You can literally report that somebody's outside walking around and they look kind of suspicious.
You don't have to be a hero.
Sure don't. On the other hand, though, I am with the kind of nosy neighbor thing, kind of.
I'm not, because I know.
Only when it comes to my yard. I'm not really nosy about what's going on in your yard or across the street. When it comes to my yard, I am nosy as fuck.
And it doesn't look like he was in anybody's yard.
Well, the man said he was standing outside his house. He's been standing outside his house. I heard him say that part. That's what made me say, now, on one hand, I'm one of them neighbors. If you've been standing outside of my home and I see you standing outside walking back and forth, I will come out and ask you, hey, how you doing? You need some help with something? I see you standing in front of my house. You know, and then if I didn't like you standing there, could you please move down the house or
But
something?
here's
You
the
know,
kicker to the whole thing that you have to also acknowledge, though. Coming outside to ask somebody what they're doing in front of your house or do they live here in front of your yard is one thing. If this person is proceeding to walk off, you are now antagonizing.
I said that. If you walk off, I don't care. I only care about my yard.
You're following him, which is also antagonizing and harassing this man.
Yeah, they were following him.
Right. He has left. Like you can literally see when he puts the camera up, his back is to them.
Oh, yeah.
He's walking away.
He's walking away.
He's walking. I don't know what the fuck was going on before, but in that video, if it had been me, you four whites would have been 4 less problems that the world or that neighborhood had ever had to worry about.
That's why I said he got good parents, because the black parents I know, it wouldn't have been no calling no popo.
He would have been dead.
Who was that was following you and harassing you?
Who is that on that phone right now? Let's
go point to their home.
Right. Let's go walk.
So we can all go do a little knocking and straightening.
Nah, well, we're gonna do a little walking ourselves. Let's go walking.
Shit. That too.
Let's go walking. When you just walking, let's go walking.
And standing. Who said you was standing in front of somebody's house?
Right. Soon you step into the asphalt from your curb, you was dead as good. You was good and dead.
Anybody out there in America that owns a home that's in a neighborhood on Neighborhood Watch with the HOVs and all that shit, leave folks the fuck alone. It be mainly our HOV presidents and shit that be hounding folks, you and your fucking staff that be over that shit thinking y'all doing neighborhood watch and shit. Mind your motherfucking business and leave folks the fuck alone.
I just want y'all to know, if you ever read comic books or got into Marvel or Gotham or DC or any of those action figures, villains kill heroes. I just want you to know that, like, heroes can die, villains kill heroes, and I just want y'all to know that.
I ain't talking about no kill.
Just saying, though. Yeah, I don't know why not.
I'm just saying, we saw what
that be the result, though. What we gonna talk about next week? How the same young fellow was in the same neighborhood walking and they killed him? Why?
Yeah.
No young man.
See how they did Trayvon Martin down there in Florida.
No young man, go get you a gun. Next time them white men roll up on you, go on and do them. It's either you or them. Don't let it be.
It
you.
depends on how old he is. Some states you can have a gun at 16. Y'all see Kyle Rittenhouse out here done killed them people up there in Milwaukee. What's below that? Chicago. Up there in Milwaukee. And walking around free as a motherfucking bird. Same thing with Zimmerman down there in Florida where this shit happening. Walking around free as a motherfucking bird. And y'all locking black folks up. And that man walking around, he hearing a ha-ha, like he ain't killed some motherfucking body.
Once I confirmed on camera, it was harassment.
Keke Palmer opens up about living under her means after filing for bankruptcy at 18. Instead of Gucci, I'm wearing Zara. I got a Toyota in my driveway right now. So I'm going to read a little bit of what they wrote on Keke, and then I'm going to elaborate on it. In a discussion with the Building Wealth today for Tomorrow Financial Empowerment Summit, the actress dished on how, despite being very careful with her finances as a young adult, she had to file for bankruptcy at the age of 18. Filing for bankruptcy really spooked Keke because her family thought they had taken great precautionary measures to ensure her financial success by hiring her a business manager at the age of 12. Keke recalled asking herself what went wrong and vowed to never end up in the situation again. Keke went on to say she is an advocate for living under her means to invest in her businesses. All right. I agree. And a lot of people don't know. People file bankruptcy on their businesses, not on their name.
But they say also she filed it when she was 18. I don't think she's 8. I think Keke Palmer's probably like pushing maybe like 24.
Yeah, but it's still a testimony. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like, I think she's 30, if I'm being
maybe, yeah.
If I'm being real.
Right.
But I think it's still a testimony to, like,
gave her a couple years.
how you have to roll back and save your money because we're in a time right now. A lot of people ain't saving.
I mean, shit. Bill Gates drove a fucking Camry.
I know, and Elon Musk stay in a tiny home.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Same.
sure do. Him and his kids stay in a tiny home.
Keep your fucking money.
I agree, and like I said, a lot of people file bankruptcies but don't understand. When you become a business person, everything you do is under your business. So you're not filing bankruptcy under your name. You're filing bankruptcy under your business. Go start another one.
Yeah, your president-elect done filed bankrupt, 9 times?
Go start another one.
Might be a bit dramatic, but I don't know.
I mean, it's okay to scale back, say you ain't got it because you ain't got it, and start over again. Well, motherfuckers ain't keeping their money for real, you know. Y'all go spend that bitch till the wheels fall off.
Can't take it with you.
You know, I'm trying to save something.
Can't take it with
A
you.
lot of it. I know, but you got to prepare for the future.
Gonna live your life, and then what if you don't make it to the future?
You got to make it so you can't have that kind of mindset.
It ain't about that. We having that type of mind.
I'm making it to the future.
You get 50 years old, you got $1 million.
You get what you think you deserve. I know I deserve.
You don't think about now your body all old. You don't think about all the stuff you could have did while you had some money. You still got all the money, but damn, now you're old. You can't spend it like you want to because your body all fucked up and your body back hurt and stuff. Man, you better go spend that money.
I learned, somebody told me at a young age, she said, I ain't gonna call her name, but she told me, she said, money is made to be spent. Why you holding on to it? And I started spending money crazy. Like, that just ran through my head every time I had to try to squeeze on my hand on some money. Money's made to be spent. What you holding on to it for? And after a while, I realized...
Ain't nothing wrong with having none put up. But I mean, just like, what we doing though? You gonna save, and then when you die, you gonna just gave it all away. Damn. That's crazy work.
Well, after I spent for a while, I learned, like, slow your ass down. Like,
yeah, you got to have some...
You got to prioritize how and when you spend your money. We are in a time right now where the economy going through the roof, y'all. So the reason why I really touched on this, so that I can bring awareness to that, y'all better start saving y'all money. Fuck going out to these fucking hookah lounges every motherfucking weekend.
I don't partake.
Going to a strip club, turning up, spending y'all money on strippers, buying up all these fashion designers and stuff, trying to drive in the latest cars. And then y'all come blaming the government for y'all being broke. Start saving y'all money. The way our dollar is being depreciated right now in a lot of other countries, and y'all trying to travel too, shit, them little $1,000 don't stretch no more. Not in a lot of places.
Not even stretching here.
Man, the groceries really done went up around this hour.
I'm gonna go buy me a chicken, bitch. Eggs $9.
What you... Man, go buy a real one like I told you. You get the egg and the chicken. And the chicken wings. All right, y'all. We're going to move right along. Shout out to Keke Palmer for doing what's right. You know, saving your money and trying to be a testimony to others out there.
Hey, man.
We appreciate that.
Black sister.
Don't hold on to nothing.
Let it go.
Well, no, hold on to some of it. I ain't going to say that. Let some of it go, but hold on to some of it too. And invest as well. That's how y'all get to spend y'all money. Y'all start investing y'all money in something that bring y'all back something.
But never forget, every once in a while, you put that frozen in your heart and you just have to just let it go. Let some go.
So how often you think throughout the year people should let it go? Like just, bills every month for 30 days. So
right.
How often a year should someone just let it go and just kind of, live a little?
Your birthday, your child's birthday, if you're married or involved with someone seriously, their birthday. I feel like Thanksgiving.
You got to celebrate your coins with everybody's birthday?
No, not everybody's birthday. I just said your birthday, your child's birthday. If you're dating someone, married, or taking someone seriously, their birthday. Yeah, and so what? I was saying, I like New Year's, but it's not necessary. Thanksgiving is nice. I feel like Thanksgiving could be nice. You could turn Thanksgiving into a Friendsgiving, or you could travel. And then, you know, Thanksgiving is right there with Black Friday, so your family get together there, shopping right there, so you catch you some good deals. Let it go. Get you some deals. Let it go. And
my advice.
no, that's when you.
If you're gonna let it go for you. Don't involve no birthdays. Don't maybe your birthday.
Kids.
Maybe your birthday. No, because it's not. No, this is a bill. When I say let it go, it's something that you're doing for
Your child is
yourself.
a
I
bill.
think you should do that at least 4 times a year. That's every 3 months.
The child is a bill.
Every 90 days, within those 90 days, you should do something out of your hard-earned money for yourself. I don't care what it is. Something. But you let it go. On a pair of shoes, outfit, you may take yourself out to the hookah lounge. You may go on a little mini vacay. Something.
It's the mini vacay. That's why it's the birthdays and the special thing. Because you're going we catching flights.
We not inviting. Well, you could invite somebody if you want to. That's on you. That's something that you do for you. Whatever that is. It could, like you said, it could be for a birthday. It could be for a holiday. It could be anything that you feel like you want to let a little money go on.
We want to go.
But at least 4 times a year. I have to get more into 4 because I be doing it probably once or twice a year.
It's once or 9 for me. I've been fucked up pretty bad.
Yeah, since COVID. Yeah, we was just talking about that. Since COVID, a lot of shit has been fucked up around here, you know. Including everybody's fucking bank's accounts.
Yeah.
All right, story time, y'all. So y'all know we've been over here talking about relationships, and I've been kind of trying to give y'all advice and gathering up all the information and dissecting it so we can get down to the bottom of what the fuck's going on around here. So I came across this story and I'm going to read it to you all and then we're going to elaborate on it. All right. So someone sent me this and said, hey, JQ, what would you do? Okay. So I'm going to give her advice. Sierra, she said, imagine this. Imagine being 8 months pregnant.
Wait. Let me read it. Because she got a little backstory.
Wait a minute, you gotta start from the beginning and then get to that. Now go. That gotta be read.
Gosh, I was trying to
do your thing.
Deal for y'all.
Do
I
your
was trying to be
thing.
like the dramatics.
Do your thing.
All right, motherfuckers. Imagine this.
I'm imagining.
Imagine being 8 months pregnant, and the night before your doctor appointment, your husband takes you out on a nice date. Real fancy restaurant. Got your favorite flowers, a necklace, a new charm, a bracelet, comfy new slippers, perfume, etc. All to end up leaving you the very next morning, 30 minutes before your appointment time.
Now give him a little backstory on, how she got to where she at.
Why were you left 30 minutes before? Curious George. Inquiring minds. Why were you left? Okay,
give him backstory.
Backstory. I met this man a few years ago, and off the rip, he treats me like a queen. Okay. Our very first date was a night in front of a lake. He was everything I wanted my ex to be. I've always acknowledged and appreciated him and everything he's done for me. He has never cheated, rubs my feet and belly faithfully, legit caters to me and my every want and need. Damn, sound like she found old Prince Charming. What that motherfucker say? What is it? Mr. and Mrs. Fiona Charming.
Now I know a lot of y'all like that out there. Rub your feet, your belly, and everything.
Hey, that sound like some of that. What her name? Sierra and Russell. Sierra and Russell.
Yeah.
Fast forward. While we were on a date, I snapped pictures and videos of everything and I sent them to my ex. Why? I shared how I wished it was him who did these things for me, how it was him I should have been pregnant for, and how I wished he loved me, how I still loved him, and maybe one day we could come back from this. My husband saw these messages. He should have left you on the date with the bill.
anymore. Cause my ass hurt already.
She tried to grow up. Now this is what she say now. Now I know it was wrong, but I love my husband and don't want to lose him over stupid texts and hormones. Yes, you do. I didn't mean those things. I'm just pregnant and emotional. No, you're not. How can I get my husband back? He gone. He has packed all his things and some of mine and left. Hopefully for good. She deserved it. She deserved
every bit of that she got.
And I'm glad he had enough class to not be sassy or what y'all was calling it, zesty. I'm glad he left you high and mighty.
Sierra, my advice to you is no advice. No advice at all. You at wherever you in that position because of you. Okay?
You acknowledge that you had it made, and then that you went and you once you acknowledge that you have it made, I guess them women have some of that, what it is, that 70-30, 80-20 rule in them too. They want to leave they 80 for a little 20. But thing was, you had your 20 and knew it was 20 and got the 80 and still wishing that you was with the 20. What the little song say? I don't want to be a what? Stupid girl.
She was being a stupid girl.
Stupid girl.
I have no advice for your ass. And I have advice for the nigga you trying to run back to with the baby. Leave her where she at. Her own husband left her. Her own good husband. See, you wasn't no good. You were the 20%. And she trying to go back to your ass. Why? You don't be the first motherfucker she called.
Whore.
Whore. How the audacity of this whore. She made my ass hurt when you was reading that story.
That was crazy.
Whew.
Yeah.
I have no advice for you. Fellas, follow that advice and some of his. Don't be all zesty with it. No.
Leave her high and mighty.
Leave her high and dry. Figure it out.
You did nothing wrong. You
Figure it out. Now, I wonder if he gonna come back for the kid. He probably don't even believe the kid. He caught you testing your motherfucking ass. And come to think about it, she probably did tiptoe. That's probably the part she ain't telling. She probably did tiptoe. That's why she's still texting him. The feeling's still there.
Might be your baby.
Might be. She said she wish it was his baby though. Oh, that.
The indecisiveness.
Pork chop. Y'all know I've been giving out pork chop lately. She getting the fucking pork chop. R. Kelly got the first pork chop over here. You know his daughter came out and said that he sexually assaulted her. Now, I ain't never canceled kills until that day. He's canceled over. He got 2 pork chops. And she getting a pork chop, too.
Oh, yeah, you can give everybody pork chops. I ain't giving you bitches dust.
What? She ain't a good one.
She's not.
She's tainted. She's bad.
Yeah.
She a rotten one.
Corrupt.
Yes. Her pussy is tainted by another soul. Y'all see she keep looking over her shoulders if she said she could spot the shadow. Y'all better leave that hoe looking backwards. All right, we moving right along. Women sues Atlanta plastic surgeon after botched facelift left her disfigured. Atlanta been on fire lately for the fucking fucked up cosmetic work. We didn't discuss this, y'all, because y'all know it's too much going on. And I don't really like discussing shit, but they already got somebody from Atlanta. He black. He do teeth. You know, did everybody teeth. They got this motherfucker on there.
They got him.
They said he on flight risk, baby. You're not getting out on no bail. We're keeping you.
Too much money. Too much.
Do not get locked up in Georgia, y'all. I'm going to try to keep you.
Get on your ass.
Oh, your ass. Oh, your ass, baby.
Cole, I have had about 5 eye surgeries and 2 regarding the implants.
And how many more do you think you have to endure?
They never told me. It's just a slow process, each surgery little by little to get to a good point where I'm happy and the health of my eye is good.
The pictures that we're looking at are just overwhelming, and you had to live it. And again, I apologize for what you've had to go through. Alex, it's a good time for you to jump in here as the lawyer, Because I think a lot of people watching, first of all, can't believe that this can happen. Second of all, probably wonder if Dr. Cole is not a plastic surgeon, is it legal for a doctor who's not a plastic surgeon to be doing such significant surgery?
Since I've worked with doctors
Like this.
That's a great question. It's once you have a medical license, any doctor can perform any procedure they want as long as they are credentialed to do that. And that's where the hospital who gave him the surgery center to perform these operations, that's where they come in. He had many of these procedures he did for the first time at Northside. And being an oculoplastic surgeon should not have been doing full facelifts, our experts tell us. Should not have been putting in chin implants. Many of the procedures that he talked Kayla into, much like Mrs. Nesselhut in the early 2000s, she didn't need and he had no business doing.
He's like this.
Girl, you got what you deserve, girl.
I'm not gonna say that.
Girl, you got a botched face for a botched price. If you gonna get your face done, you don't
see
sit
if I
here and
can
try to
zoom
save
in on her,
dollars.
y'all.
If you messing with your face,
That's her face.
you not trying to save no dollars. You go do your research. You go do them folks' due diligence. You call and reference check that stuff. You talk about it. You plan it out. You changed your entire lifestyle for a couple of weeks before your... Girl, you got what you deserve. She should have did her research and probably went to somebody and got what she needed and did. She talking about some, I trusted him and now I have to live with these scars for the rest of my life, she said in recent interview. You trusted him, but did you research him? Did you investigate him? Did you Google him? Did you see prior videos, prior clients, prior pictures?
Come on now.
Nah, you talking about your damn face. You didn't care because you trusted him and there's your result. You trusted that your face is now fucked for life because of trust. I trust that you can live with that.
Well, I think she got one hell of a lawsuit on her hands, according to the lawyers. Y'all need to take some of Darius' advice. Start doing your research, investigating. Not just research. Let me investigate. Let me go look at some of your previous surgery histories and their testimonials and reviews.
Let me reach out to some of them and see, just because some of them could be bots. So
let me go find them. Let me go look at some of their results and see is it giving what it needs to be gave.
Let me call some of the girls real quick and see if I can. Hey, girl, who did your face?
Because one thing, if you ain't learned about folks, they telling it out here. If you fucked them up, they told. Now, if I go look you up and I ain't found nobody telling nothing, no good results, no nothing. Oh, no, you ain't working on me. I'm not finna be your test dummy like he done made her.
Right.
Because that's exactly what he done did. He not qualified to work on nothing on her fucking face, but he over there just because he a doctor working on her fucking face.
Oh, you'd be so pretty with a nicer chin. You know, I could do that for you.
I can give
really?
you slide her down.
Yeah, you should come back.
Face the pull back.
And I won't even charge you full price. Sold. Insecure bitch.
Just come in there and pump your face full of shit. I told y'all already we were talking about these plastic surgeries. Stop fucking with yourself, especially black folks. We already look good. Y'all better stop fucking with yourselves.
Know yourself, know your worth, people.
Yeah. Now, I see if you got something done and you did your research and your investigation and all that and everything came out good and you got botched. Then hell yeah, you run straight over to the internet and get to hollering. But then I fucked you up, bitch. You shouldn't work on nobody else. Tell us all. Warn us so we won't get fucked up too. That's right. But
it sounded like she was in like one of them doctors.
I ain't gonna say she deserved what she get, but damn.
It sounded like she was in love with the doctor.
Don't put your trust in that nigga, stupid hoe. How you feel? Man said he would rather contact an STD from a one-night stand than to produce a baby from one. He says his friend has HSV. It's nothing.
I would like to allegedly thank Usher, NBA Youngboy, and a few.
What they gotta do? What Usher gotta do with this? Wait.
Them people have made it to where herpes and all that stuff is what it quotes to say nothing. That's what he says. Those are their words.
But wait a minute. Whoa. It wasn't Usher's fault that fat bitch came out and lied on him. First of all, she gonna get her ass up there with Miss Bloom and allegedly say that she's never fucking met Usher or Dan. But first you gonna get up there with Miss Bloom and say that he had sex with you and gave you a chlamydia. And then you gonna get your ass back up there and say, well, I never really met Usher in real life. Now you got a rumor out here with this motherfucker saying that he gave you something.
Well, clearly it's nothing.
And then now that shit regurgitates back up.
Clearly it's nothing though. But they're making it.
Well, what about the whores that's out here talking about their cum pink and cum green and all kind of shit like that?
Clearly they say it's nothing, but just keep y'all
the sexy reds and shit.
Keep it over there though, because it's nothing.
Have a one night stand, it ends in a pregnancy or a STD.
Whoa, I'm going pregnancy.
Bro, I might take herpes over a kid. I got friends who with herpes who talk about it publicly. It's nothing. I think a lot of people are not educated on herpes, especially in Black culture. You get raised to think that it's like HIV, but it's literally nothing. Rather have a one night stand, it ends in a pregnancy or
I was not ready for that. Y'all know I do live reactions over here. Wait a minute. I should watch that again. What the fuck? That sounded so disgusting.
It's nothing.
Oh my, herpes is something.
It's nothing.
Oh my gosh. Niggas be out here being that.
Somebody better do a goddamn background check on that boy. The boy who said that it's nothing, whoever he is currently fucking, y'all might want to go right on to the clinic and hold his hand. Because Mr. Nothing.
It was one thing to be freaky, and all that. And it's another thing to be freaky and go get regularly checked up and make sure you're good and know who you're dealing with.
Baby, but to publicly say that herpes and HSV nationally on a talk show is nothing. Baby, we need to pull your education history ASAP. We got to figure out, where did you graduate if you graduated? Did you go to somebody college? Where's your father?
Shit, nowadays, folks over there at Bigo getting a hold to stuff they ain't got no business getting a hold to.
Where's your father?
And they putting it out there.
But that type of stuff is public records.
It is.
A lot of stuff is public records. It is. Yes. Mm-hmm. Especially if you don't sign the right documents, baby.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, that's just okay.
My stomach don't hurt.
So, would you rather contact an STD from a one night stand or produce a baby?
I would rather produce the baby.
I'd rather produce the baby. Because I don't know what STD I'm finna contact. There's so many out here now. They got monkey fucking pox. They got all kind of shit. They got an STD over here in China that you catch, that it kills you in 24 hours. Yes. Within 24, 48 hours, you dropping, you gone. Your body has overheated to a temperature that it can't handle. You done had a stroke and all kind of shit and done died. Like, no. That's the new thing that's going around.
That's crazy work.
Oh, that is nasty work.
That's a new population control.
That's HSV nasty nothing work right there.
That's population control. Get into it, people.
That's that nasty ass nothing work that he over there talking about.
It always comes from China.
Give me the kid. The clean one.
Kid for 500.
At least I know I'm clean and I'm getting a clean child out of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not catching something that I can't get rid of.
At least if this motherfucker tell me this news within the right amount of time, I can go get a plan B or give this bitch $500 to $700 and this not be a problem.
And let's be clear, when did they find a cure for herpes? Because he's coming something, I think y'all don't know about herpes. But don't we know? As far as I know, there's no fucking cure. Okay. I don't think there's no cure for no fucking herpes. They can stabilize it, but there's no getting rid of the motherfucking shit. So I don't know who the fuck, just because you can go and they can stabilize the shit and don't mean that you got rid of the shit. That's what's wrong with a lot of people right now. They walking around with shit, won't go get fucking checked out. Don't even fucking know they got shit. Just because they ain't having no symptoms. They don't see nothing. Everything all right.
Mr. Wanted to be okay.
I don't think herpes is bad. Yeah, because your body all right with the shit. give it to somebody else. They got blisters and shit all the fucking time all over their motherfucking bodies and hands and shit. Because of something your ass done gave them thinking it ain't nothing.
Might be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs.
Y'all be careful out here. My mama told me a long time ago when I started having sex. She said, you look at everybody like they got it. That way you won't get it. My mama told me that everybody got it. Think that in your head before you sleep down with somebody. They lying, they got it. They're lying. Yeah. All y'all are lying.
Pants on fire.
So before I catch something, we'll avoid all that. Just saying. Don't listen to this man. A lot of y'all out here thinking it's nothing. Y'all need to go get checked up and get checked out. There's a lot of folks out here thinking ain't nothing. The ones that don't go get checked out regularly. Y'all the ones that think like this. Y'all think it's nothing. Y'all think a lot of shit ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing to be scared of. It's only paper.
They scared of their truth. See, the skeletons come out when the doctors start doing blood work on you. They know what you've been out here doing, what you out here been eating, what you've been taking in. They know. That's what they don't want to. They don't want to hear their truth. They already know their truth. They don't need the doctor telling them a motherfucking thing. Well, ma'am, you know you have a high count.
Too much intake.
Your balance is off. I mean, do you have sex regularly? No, I don't have sex regularly.
That's proof that says otherwise.
Well, you know, I mean, it came back that you do have gonorrhea. I got gonorrhea. Yeah.
You know who gave it to you?
Well, I feel fine, yeah, but you know, we did see a little white blood cells in your urine. So, we're gonna have to treat you today. That's what y'all don't want to hear. Y'all want to hear that truth. Y'all want to hear that HSV. That's too close to the hives. We ain't gonna say the real word. We're gonna call it the hive.
Buzz. Buzz.
We're gonna be moving right along, y'all. Y'all wrap it up.
Buzz.
Because there's motherfuckers out here like him that say it's nothing. They can't be trusted. Not with your health, not with your life. Y'all, we done came to the end of the show. We on our last topic on our last leg.
And you know that we got to give you something good and juicy.
Would you like to read this one? Or,
I'll give it some dramatic. Let me tell y'all something about this story we have for y'all today. There was a Mississippi woman charged for allegedly stealing what they say was almost $39,000 in SNAP benefits from the state. I'm here as Reverend trying to tell y'all that if it was for her, it is for her. And it is meant for her.
How'd she get it, Reverend? How'd she get it?
It says from the state.
Well, let me read it to you. Let me read it to y'all. Her name is Arlene. I ain't gonna say her last name because she black. But Arlene of Monroe County, Mississippi has been charged with fraud after receiving $38,522 in Supplemental Nutrient Assistance Program SNAP benefits by misrepresenting her household income and composition. WLBT reports. According to the Mississippi Department of Human Services Investigation Division, Arlene failed to report crucial financial and household details leading to the improper distribution of benefits meant for low-income families. In recent years, Mississippi has intensified as investigations into welfare fraud addressing multiple cases of misuse of both SNAP and temporary assistance for needy family funds. The state has dealt with a series of fraud and embezzlement cases, including the large public welfare embezzlement scandal in Mississippi's history, which has involved several high-profile individuals had nonprofits. All right, and it also goes on to say those implicated is former NFL quarterback Brett Favre, who allegedly received $1.1 million for speaking engagements that he conducted.
Brett Favre.
Favre or what?
Stop.
I don't know this man's name.
Brett, and he's somebody, like he's a big name in the NFL, so you need to stop trying to say his name so they can actually know who you're talking about.
Oh,
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
There you go.
I've been corrected. Brett Favre, who allegedly received $1.1 million for speaking engagements that he never conducted. These funds came from the state temporary assistance for needy families, TANF program, which is indeed to help the state most vulnerable residents.
So, AKA, they really saying Brett Favre was involved with some schemers and some scammers.
Allegedly.
Favre
has denied any wrongdoing and claimed that he returned that money. Wait! And claimed that he returned that money. However, investigation revealed that the money was part of a larger scheme involving former Mississippi welfare officials who funneled federal welfare funds to various projects and individuals, including Favre.
Schemes and scams, I just said.
Part of the fraud was also directed towards the construction of a volleyball stadium at the University of Southern Mississippi, Favre's alma mater, where his daughter played volleyball. The funds were redirected through nonprofit ties to the state welfare agency. So y'all over here getting $40K and 39K and fucking 1.1 million off the fucking government family assistance funds.
That sounds like embezzlement.
I ain't gonna say nothing, cause y'all giving the motherfucking Mexican. I ain't got nothing against y'all Mexicans. I love y'all, but y'all giving the Mexicans, the illegal immigrants who are coming here, y'all giving them motherfucking food stamps and government fucking assistance, and y'all not even checking to see if they criminals coming from another motherfucking place coming in here.
I just want to know how many Jose Menendez's and Jose's Ramirez's and stuff are that flooded to the United States, because they all use the same motherfucking names.
And I wonder how many Karens they done went and investigated too, because they be the main ones lying on their income sitting at the house.
You see what I'm saying?
It don't even be us black folks that be really out there getting the income, since we gonna tell it.
It be the stay-at-home white moms.
Hello.
That got the whole...
The Latinas with the 9 children. They the ones that stay at Walmart with the shelves empty.
Every child pushing a buggy, and then you got a 9-year-old.
Every sister pushing a buggy with 9 kids per bucket.
With the 9-year-old in the stroller.
The 9-year-old pushing a bucket too.
The 9-year-old is in the stroller.
I done seen them in the store with 9 buckets. I done seen them almost get to fighting because one of them took all the water. And I was with them. I said, ma'am, you got, we see you in Poquito.
I mean, but what you supposed to do? They giving it to them, they supposed to take it. Shit.
Hey.
You like it, I love it.
That's why y'all mad at 39K and 1.1. That 1.1 was kind of greedy, though.
I ain't mad at nobody who get no motherfucking money. The only thing I can do is feel a little shame that it wasn't me.
We the ones definitely need the assistance, and I paid the taxes out here as well.
I ain't mad.
And ain't received no assistance from the government.
Anytime it's a motherfucker who ain't from here can welcome Leo, come over here and buy a lot and get a Chevron, a Dairy Queen, a Texaco, or any of that built, a Starship, put up in damn near 14 billion days, and then open that motherfucker the 19th day. Baby, do the motherfucker the word way. If you can get away, if they gonna give you $1.5 million out of the goddamn tax refund, goddamn special building fund unit for the volleyball stadium or for the needy kids or Judith the St. Cross of America, get the money.
It just depends. I ain't saying not get it. It's just how you do it.
I'm saying
don't go up. I'm not with breaking the law, going about it the wrong way.
I'm saying get it. If the law
that ain't what I'm saying.
The law has made it where it is damn near hard as hell for the average person to just live, where they done sit here and work their entire life. If you find a motherfucker who what they call is willing to give you a hookup or a shortcut, and you don't sit here and get the shit in of the stick, then by all means, reap the benefits that you so deserve. You deserve it. You deserve it. You done been an American your whole life and you can't get no Starship or no Texaco or no goddamn Dairy Queen in your name. take the money.
If they giving it to you,
Take the money.
I'm not with breaking the law, but if they giving it to you,
Take the money.
that's all we saying.
I'm gonna let you know in an argument, a breakup, a domestic dispute, a civil suit, a lawsuit. I'm never going to be too big of a person to not take the money. If you throw me the money, I'm going to get the money because what that money can be spent and it ain't never did nothing to me. You did something to me, but that money
It actually assisted you.
You see what I'm saying?
Why you think you over there ask for assistance? Because you can't get the money.
Get the money. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We've come to the end of the show. The end. Everything that you've heard here today are allegations brought to you through the media for opinion, deep discussion, laugh, giggles, and observation. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow on his IG platform at ghetto.poppy.
2 eyes.
2 eyes. And if you haven't already, go and follow me on all social media platforms. That's IG is at the.jq.show. Facebook is Jaquavius Martin, and TikTok is the JQ Show. I would like to thank each and every last one of you all for tuning in today. We done made it to episode 39. Woo! As y'all know, I missed Tuesday, so I will be back here tomorrow for episode 40. Remember, I told y'all every week, 5 episodes. I'm gonna get them out. So tomorrow I'm gonna be back in here with some more topics.
Tuesday.
So I will see you all tomorrow. Later.